So you're thinking about moving to Fleming Island, Florida, but you're not sure about the location of Fleming Island. You know, where is it in relation to Jacksonville, the beaches, where you might work, where are some schools, the shopping? Well, you're in luck, because in this video we're going to jump inside my computer. We're going to use Google Maps. I'm going to show you around Fleming Island, and you're going to want to stick around to the end because I'm going to show you some amazing properties that are available now as well. And we're getting after it right now. If this is your first time to this channel and you want to know everything about living in the Jacksonville, Florida area and the surrounding suburbs, subscribe below and tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to learn about the current changing market conditions here in Jacksonville, Florida. My name's Jay White. I'm a local real estate agent, and I get calls, texts, and emails every day from people just like you. They're looking for help moving to this area, and I absolutely love it. So whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. I'm happy to help you make a smooth move to Jacksonville. So let's get started on our Google Maps tour of Fleming Island. So now we're going to jump inside my computer. We're going to use Google Maps, and I'm going to show you around Fleming Island. Let's get started. So here we are looking at my computer, of course. You're seeing what I'm seeing, and we're looking at Fleming Island. As you can see, it's got Doctor's Lake here. Right here, Doctor's Lake. And here is the St. Johns River. And let's see. This is, of course, Fleming Island. As you can see, it's surrounded by water, totally surrounded by water. If you want to look at it from the air, there's a view of Fleming Island from the air. You can see this is Doctor's Lake in here, and you got the St. Johns River over here. And that is Highway 17 heading south onto Fleming Island from Orange Park. Stop that. All right, let's show you Fleming Island in relation to Jacksonville. So there's the big city of Jacksonville right here. All the way around here. And here is Fleming Island. And Fleming Island is in Clay County, and Jacksonville is in Duval County. Stop that. Zoom back in here. I'm going to show you some distances from Fleming Island, some important distances that you would want to know. So we'll put in there we go. All right, since I'm confident that there's going to be quite a few military people that are interested in Fleming Island, I'll put Naval Air Station Jacksonville in there. And that's 23 minutes away. There's Naval Air Station Jacksonville. Going for you here. Right here, NAS, Fleming Island. So let's do downtown Jacksonville next. Do it this way. And that's about 40 minutes drive from Fleming Island to downtown Jacksonville. Let's see, I'm going to put another workplace. It's about 40 minutes to downtown by the Black Knight Financial, which is right off Riverside Drive. So that's downtown Jacksonville as well. I'll put in area near South Point, which is another business area center in the Bay Meadows, South Point area of Jacksonville. that's going to be right here. So you're about 40 minutes that way. Let's also do Jacksonville International Airport. So from Fleming Island to Jacksonville International Airport, about 50 minutes up to the airport. Gotcha. All right, let's zoom back in on Fleming Island. Okay, so you're going to have two main north-south roadways that come into and off of the island. The first one's going to be this road right here, which is called 17. You got that. Then you're going to have this other one which runs east-west, which is called 220. And that connects all the way over. Now, one thing I wanted to point out to you that's pretty cool, there's a new tollway called 23, also known as the First Coast Connector. And it's this road that runs right here. Now that road is going to be extended on south. And it's going to run on south and connect over here past Green Cove Springs and go across and eventually connect on over to 95. But it also runs all the way up, oops, stop that. It also runs all the way up to I-10. So you're probably saying, Jay, what's your point? My point is that instead of having to run up 17 and go through traffic in Orange Park, or take this loop, which is 295, you're instead going to be able to go over this way and connect into 23 to go to I-10. And then you're also going to be able to also bypass downtown Jacksonville and connect over to 95 by way of State Road 16. So forget about that scribble, but yeah, that's going to be just another way to bypass a lot of the traffic with 295 and going to downtown Jacksonville. If you wanted to use that State Road 23 to bypass, it's also going to bring a lot of progress and a lot more development, you know, a lot more building, a lot more residential areas are coming to the Fleming, you know, nearby the Fleming Island area. Fleming Island is for the most part pretty well built out, and I'm about to show you some of the housing areas that I'm going to focus on. I just did a vlog video on Fleming Island, which is just coming out basically today. And by the time you see this map video, you can always check back and check out the vlog video for Fleming Island.
Check it out online.
All right. Okay, so the first one that you're going to see right here is Eagle Harbor. And that's pretty much all of this area right here. Eagle Harbor is a huge housing area with a bunch of sub-communities within it. So it's a master plan community with a lot of sub-communities within it. Huge area. It's got its own golf course, of course, and you know, wonderful amenity centers, multiple pools, tennis, pickleball, biking, running paths, all of it, playgrounds, every bit of that. And it borders Doctor's Lake right here. Okay, so that's Eagle Harbor. Okay, this area over here, pretty much all of this in here is going to be Fleming Island Plantation. Fleming Island Plantation, and I covered that in my blog video as well. Again, amazing community, tons of housing available in there at various price points, a wonderful amenity center. It also has golf and tennis, pickleball, swimming, all that good stuff. So that's Fleming Island Plantation. Oops, stop that. Then over here, in the lower southeast side of Fleming Island, you're going to have another community, which is a gated community. It's a little bit older community, but it's called Margaret's Walk. Margaret's Walk. So that's all this area in here that you're looking at, Margaret's Walk. Another amazing community. Now there are, of course, some homes within this, Fleming Island that of course are not part of those communities. I just wanted to point those three out because they're three of the major ones, and you got a lot of families that are looking to move into those areas on Fleming Island, okay? Next thing I wanted to cover with you is the schools. So the schools, of course, on Fleming Island are A-rated, and right here is going to be where Fleming Island High School is, right here. You have, of course, A-rated elementary schools as well. I'm going to stop there, and I want you to take a look here at niche.com, which is an independent rating site for schools. And you can see here Fleming Island High School, A-rated. Discovery Oaks Elementary, A-rated. Orange Park Elementary, A-rated. Fleming Island Elementary School, A-rated. Thunderbolt Elementary School, A-rated. Robert M. Patterson Elementary School, A-rated. All of those schools are A-rated. All wonderful. Okay, we're going to jump back into Google Maps. So one of the things that I overlooked, which I know is very important to you, as far as distances go, you wanted to know, how far is it to the beach? I know that it's close to the river, but how far is it to the beach? So we'll do that real fast. I'm going to type in Jacksonville Beach. So that's going to put you about 51 minutes from Jacksonville Beach. We'll do St. Augustine Beach. That's going to be about 1 hour in round numbers, 1 hour, 8 minutes, basically about 1 hour to St. Augustine Beach. So that's a little bit of a drawback living on Fleming Island, but not a huge one. You can still get to the beach in less than an hour, so that's pretty huge for being an amazing community that it is there in Clay County. All right, so we got that covered. I wanted to show you some of the shopping that's available, of course. If you wanted to go to like the most upscale, primo shopping area in all of Jacksonville, you're going to want to go to St. John's Town Center. I'll show you that. So that's going to be about 40 minutes from Fleming Island, and it's right over here, as you can see on the map. Oops. St. John's, get that out of the way. St. John's Town Center right here, and there's Fleming Island. So that's going to be where your like REI is, Louis Vuitton, Apple Computer, Nordstrom, those type of places. Restoration Hardware, of course. Very long list of shopping and dining options at St. John's Town Center. Okay, so let me show you within the island where some cool places are as well to shop. So in my vlog video, I show you a shopping center where a Publix is. That's going to be right here. Publix at Fleming Island. There's a Target here. Across the way, you've got Ruby Tuesday, Chick-fil-A, Longhorn Steakhouse. You've got a Home Depot. Just up the road, you have a Fresh Market. Stop that. This is one of my favorite restaurants right here. Whitey's Fish Camp right here. Amazing place to eat and have seafood. And you can also bring your boat up there and park your boat, dock your boat, and enjoy a good time. Let's see if I can show you some photos of the inside of there. It's got the marina, delicious seafood. They have bands there as well. Great place to go. Day or night. Great place to go. All right. So down this way, north-south, of course you've got a hospital there on Fleming, come on now, on Fleming Island, which is a Baptist Medical Center right there. And then right across from Fleming Island Plantation entrance, one of the multiple entrances to Fleming Island Plantation, of course you got a Publix right here as well, right across from Fleming Island right there. If you want to enjoy a really nice park that you can go to, you head south and just across into Green Cove Springs. It's an amazing park called Camp Chewinwa right here. And I've gone kayaking there and it's wonderful, wonderful place. This is another a great restaurant called Corky Bell's. Show you that, which is right here, which is off 17. Let's show you what that looks like inside. Of course, they have the mounted fish outside. People enjoying their meals there. They have steaks, of course, if you don't want seafood. Great place, and they also have one in Palatka, Florida. You want to check that out as well. Corky Bill's in Palatka. So that's that. I wanted to jump into the MLS real fast. I want to show you a little bit about the housing. The median sales price for homes on Fleming Island right now is running $445,000. Let's take a look. So right now, between houses, single-family homes, and townhomes, there's 39 active properties on the MLS. And the lowest priced property is a townhome for $279,000. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Of course, it's on Fleming Island. It gets to, it's zoned for the same A-rated schools, wonderful shopping. So that's $279,000. Take a look at that one. Single car garage. Yep, that's a townhome. Sleeping area up above, living area down below. And let's take a look at another one. Okay, this one is $3,900,000. Just so you know, there are properties that go up in the multi-million-dollar range on Fleming Island. And This one is on 3.75 acres. It's a 5-bedroom, 4 full baths, 2 half baths. It's 4,115 square feet and built in 2017. Give you a quick look at the photos on that one. 7-car garage, by the way. Multiple garages. Give you a quick look from the water. That is amazing property there. Look at the kitchen, outdoor kitchen. Needless to say, if you'd like to take a look at that house, reach out to me. I'll definitely make arrangements to get you in there to see it. And with that, we're going to drop outside of Google Maps. So I hope you enjoyed that tour of Fleming Island using Google Maps. It was fun bringing it to you as always. If you got something out of it, or if you enjoyed that, please give us a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. You know, with the likes, it definitely helps the reach of the video to get out to the folks so they can see it and enjoy it. You know, the more people we can reach, of course, the better, the more that we can help. And it helps, you know, of course, support the channel. If you live on Fleming Island, or if you live in Clay County and you have anything you want to add or any comments or anything, feel free to leave those in the remarks comment section below. If you want to reach out to me directly, you can always you know, reach out to me through my contact information, which is below in the description. I'm happy to jump on a Zoom call, phone call, email, or text. Any of those work. Reach out to me. I'm happy to help you make a smooth move to Fleming Island. And like I always say, hope to show you around town.